The Combined Forces Special Enforcement Unit has assembled journalists and dignitaries for an unusual news conference. Among those gathered here, justice officials from Guatemala, including the Attorney General, Dr. Claudia Paz. It begins with an excerpt of a documentary.
There are 15 murders a night in Guatemala City. In 2011, the United Nations Office on Drugs and Crime declared Honduras the most dangerous country in the world.
The gangs, particularly the Zetas, traffic drugs, extort, kidnap, and murder. They have connections to Canada and to BC, and they kill hundreds of people here in Guatemala every year, including an assistant prosecutor whose dismembered body was left all over the town of Coban, his head in a plastic bag on the front steps of the Justice Building.
Ejemplo para que otras personas no cometan este tipo de delitos.
Really what it is about having an efficient prosecution penal system, which apart from managing to then arrest and try criminals, it also serves as a deterrent. Investigations that we've carried out have led to the arrest of gangs and subgroups of gangs. For example, within the Zetas, we have detained over 120 people, and that has led to trial condemnation.
It's been successful because Guatemalan investigators have been trained in scientifically gathering evidence, in capturing and analyzing video, in doing surveillance, in running wiretaps, in analyzing criminal organizations. And police and prosecutors have been trained in managing major cases, preparing and presenting them in open court. They've been trained by CFSEU and the Justice Education Society of BC. And in the last 3 years, the homicide resolution rate here in Guatemala has gone from just 5% to 28%.
Es un cálculo difícil de realizar, pero
we could say that a direct result is perhaps 500 lives saved just directly, but that's only the direct cases. So if we look at the indirect cases, with the fact that we've dismantled structures, it's all those other homicides that haven't occurred because we've dismantled them.
John Daly, Global News.